Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome and thank you for stopping by. And let's get started with the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. So you got a lot of high cards in that suit. And we have the Three of Cups. So somehow your friends are going to be helping you with this, Sagittarius. And then the power card so far is the High Priestess and more pentacles, more money. Uh-oh, there's the Tower and Death. So some temporary chaos, some really messed up stuff going on for you, but only for a short period of time. But then obviously in this case, not only are you going to have that positive outcome or that reward for having gone through the Tower, but you're guaranteed it with death, with the Death card saying that this transformation that needed this big, huge catalyst, this big mess to occur, is going to end up giving you some really good ending, some very positive outcome. So right off the bat, addressing that Tower, saying that yes, something is coming, but you've got so much money in your reading, and then you also have the High Priestess. So 3 power cards. You got the one negative that's saying that something is coming to you, Sagittarius, not necessarily welcome, but something that's necessary. And you're very optimistic by nature, Sagittarius. You try to always look at the bright side of things. So this week, you're really going to be called into that. You're going to be wanting to look at the bright side of whatever situation is presented to you. Whatever your Tower is, know it's necessary, totally necessary for a really positive outcome for your future. Because the Death card ending your reading is saying that for this really good new thing to occur, some bad stuff is going to have to happen, and then it's going to end. You're going to have an end. And I would say also, because you have the Death card, Sagittarius, that end is going to be quicker than normal. We know that the Tower says temporary chaos and a short amount of turbulence, but with the Death card also there saying that ending is going to come very quickly. So it's going to be just messed up enough, and then it's going to end as quickly as it began. I'm just feeling like it's going to be overdone with, gone. And a big part of that belief is because you have the High Priestess. She's asking you to tap into your intuition and really seek the messages that your higher self is sending to you to come out of this feeling better, feeling like you have been rejuvenated and you are able to accomplish whatever the Tower has opened up for you, or whatever the Tower is going to throw at you in order to open this up to you. You also have that Three of Cups. The one emotional card you have is the Friendship card, also talking about rejuvenation, but because of the support and love of your friends and in your inner circle. So having them and the High Priestess, and they're kind of kitty corner from each other, kind of like supporting across the reading, saying, yes, you're going to have that love and support. You're going to have that strength and that energy, those positive vibes that are being sent to you and provided to you by these people who care about you, and that even your higher self is going to be looking out for you. Your Tower is going to be well met and quick. So that's a good thing. So let's look at all this money that you have going on, Sagittarius, because being so idealistic and sometimes a little undisciplined, seeing that your money is going to be so much at the forefront could be a good thing or a bad thing. So with the Page of Pentacles, starting out with him, the Page of Pentacles is talking about just really feeling like you're making the right decisions and that you are on track as far as your finances go, knowing that that forward movement and that really diligent outlook that you have toward money and toward things financial will really be paying off for you this week. If you haven't been adapting that, or if you haven't been adopting that and using that very often, this is the week to kind of pick up your step when it comes to your finances. Pay close attention to what's going on, because the Page of Pentacles is saying it's going to be rewarding to you immediately. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, and she's talking about being in a position financially where you feel like you can share the wealth, like you could help someone else out, or perhaps even give advice that would help someone financially. So you're going to be feeling very confident as far as money goes, feeling like your efforts are worthwhile and definitely making a difference. And because the Queen of Pentacles is allowing you to share that mindset with other people, it's going to be passed on. So that's good. You're going to be feeling it. You're going to be willing to help other people, willing to try some new avenues for your finances. So overall, doing pretty well. And then you have your Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is talking about paying attention to detail and knowing that things that have been part of your past will definitely benefit you in the future. Your efforts are not going to go wasted. They're not going to go unappreciated or used, because that Knight of Pentacles is just solidifying everything from your other pentacles, saying you are going to be on the right track and doing the right thing financially, to the point where you feel confident helping other people, either with the money that you are accumulating or with your knowledge about money that you are accumulating. And then we have your Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is talking about creativity, even possible recognition for your skills with money. So this week you are definitely going to be picking up your financial game. You are going to be really on top of it, to the point where other people are noticing and perhaps even seeking out your advice. So not only will you feel like you're in a position to give the advice, but perhaps people will be seeking you out for the advice. So that's completely believable, especially when you've got the High Priestess in your corner saying that you're going to be even more available with divine communication, more open to ideas that are outside the box, and knowing that you will have just gone through the fire. You will have just had some really unpleasantness going on, possibly in the financial realm. I'm thinking with all this money here that you probably have gone through it financially, and then having the friends there saying, to the point maybe even where your friends were supporting you financially a little bit. So perhaps that Queen is talking to that Three of Cups, where not only did they give you the emotional support and the positive energy, but they also loaned you money, or they went into an endeavor with you that perhaps hasn't been going quite well, but now it's finally picking up. So you will be able to reciprocate and give your friends back what they've given, especially if it's something tangible. If it's something material, then they can actually see the fruits of their investment. So you're going to be okay financially. You've been through it, but that change is bringing some really good stuff for you, and you're going to be well able to handle it no matter what's been thrown at you. That Tower is very temporary and very manageable in the long run. And that's what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me, and I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you.